I'm Linda Cooper, Director in Accounting Solutions at Henry Peters. This is Aaron Klein, one of our officers, and we're here today to talk to you about the Restaurant Revitalization Grant that is mentioned in the American Rescue Plan that was signed by President Joe Biden on March the 10th. Can you tell us about the Restaurant Revitalization Grant, how much funding is available and how much each restaurant is entitled to?
Sure, Linda. The ARPA provided assistance to the restaurant industry in the form of grants to the restaurants hurt by the COVID-19 pandemic. They allotted $25 billion, and restaurants that are impacted are eligible for up to $10 million each to cover eligible expenses that go all the way back to February 15th, 2020, when this all began. If the restaurant has already received a PPP loan or an EIDL loan, the grant will be reduced by that amount, so you can't get both. And they're calculated by subtracting the 2020 revenue from the 2019 revenue.
That's great. So if a restaurant actually gets granted some of this funding, would it be taxable on their tax return?
Actually, no. Amounts received under the SBA, from the SBA in the form of a restaurant revitalization grant are excludable from gross income for any person that received those amounts.
Okay. What entities are eligible for this grant?
All entities are eligible, and obviously it's called restaurants, but it's much more than restaurants. It's restaurants and bars, food trucks, food stands, tasting rooms, tap rooms. They've even listed lounges, taverns, saloons, pretty much any place of business which it's open to the public and patrons come in and partake of food and beverage.
Are the entities limited on what they can use the funds for?
They are, but not a lot. It's pretty generous in what they're allowed to be used for. The biggest one is obviously payroll costs. The intention was to keep people employed, and so they want you to spend it there first. But principal and interest payments on mortgages, rent, utilities, maintenance expenses, if you've had additional maintenance for outdoor seating, walls, deck surfaces, those kind of things, and finally PPE expenses for masks and gloves provided to your employees.
Well, thank you very much, Aaron. That's great information. If you have any other questions about this, check our website, henrypeters.com, or give us a call. Thank you.